Alright, son, we are going to do an Exploring with Al video because it's my channel and I'm going to do whatever I want. So we had to bring my daughter to speech therapy. Their speech therapy office. I just want to show you guys what how doctors' offices go in New York. So, speech therapy, pond. Now follow us. Check this out. Watch this. My safety's okay because I got Moses with me. Sorry, son. You want to park the pond? I'm just playing. My son ain't Moses. Right? No.
I wouldn't free any of this.
He said he wouldn't free any of them. I am so sorry. I didn't know that someone would be so insensitive with their jokes. So, but he wouldn't free any of the animals. So, I hope one day I don't see my son on the news. I don't want to be the dad that's like, no, he wasn't breaking animals' wings as a kid. I have no idea why he did that. Anyway, this was supposed to be a video showing you guys that there's a doctor's office, right? And then you got all the abandoned buildings next to it. And then we have, I don't know, I seen a tent down here. I guess an old homeless encampment. But during, I can't even say it, the pandemic, a lot of people lost their homes due to not being able to afford them. So pretty much people were making shelters wherever they could. And, you know, it is what it was. You know, everyone was a paycheck away from being homeless. And that's what happened to a lot of people. You know, it's sad. But life goes on, right? And that's what we got to do. So, I'm so sorry. Oh, we're my son is he's on what is Rumspringa. Yeah. He's totally Amish. Totally.
So, if y'all ever need like a barn being raised, yeah,
You got
call
that?
him because he'll do it.
I could do that actually. I could raise a barn. He might be able to raise the dead, but I can raise a barn. I'm sorry, man. Look, I told y'all I'm not doing no editing, nothing like that. I just want to be as real as possible with my family. And even though we go through hard times, we still joke around to make things easier. You know, my son is very smart and sometimes insensitive, but that's my fault. Because you know, why are you agreeing with me? It's my fault. You're supposed to say, no, Dad, you did everything right. You see this BS I have to deal with? Man, I thought I was having a moment. He totally messed my moment up. You were supposed to say, no, Dad, you did everything right. I don't know. So insensitive. Anyways, oh my God. Anyways, so my son We're gonna try this again. You know, he's so insensitive. It ain't my fault. You know, he's very funny. Actually, he's very nice natured. You know, he's very good natured. He holds the doors open for people. He's about the most kind spirit you can ever meet. You know, you don't disagree with any of that crap, though. You see this crap?
Oh my goodness.
You know, he shouldn't disagree with it though, because it's all true. It's all true. So, but you know, I'm pretty sure if we were in like a gunfight or something, he'd be the dude in the character, or the character in the movie, right? That I could probably get shot in the arm, and if there's a case of Pepsi and me, he's gonna decide that it's too late for me with an arm wound and just toss me out the damn vehicle. I'm pretty sure my son's that character in the movie.
I mean, it felt like you could really use a weapon now, right?
So I get hit in the arm, I'm no longer useful to use a weapon. So my life is no more credible in a life or death scenario.
Well, it's not that it's credible. It's just like
Go ahead, son.
becomes less valuable as a case of Pepsi.
Actually, you know what? I kind of get that though, because you could trade the Pepsi.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Who wouldn't want a nice, lukewarm Pepsi after a very long gunfight?
You know what?
Multiple tens of casualties.
I respect that actually. I respect the fact that, you know, you're looking, I'm gonna just call it that you're looking out for the rest of civilization and sacrificing my arm along with the rest of my body for a case of Pepsi. Yeah, you see how kind he is? I mean, you can't get no better than that, you know?
It's lighter, will travel faster.
It's lighter, it'll travel faster.
Pepsi don't eat.
Pepsi don't eat. Thank you, son. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyways, back to exploring with Al and with Glasgow and his son, his insensitive son. He once parted the Red Sea. And now he's throwing his father out a car for a case of Pepsi. Oh man. Anyways, way to, you know, turn something, you know, that happened during the pandemic into something unrealistic and, I don't know, positive. Pepsi has more value than my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
Well, no, not my life. My life with a gunshot wound to the arm. Right? Yeah,
Like,
okay.
Think about it like this. You get like a bar of silver, right?
Okay.
Now, in itself, it's worth a lot. But if one were to cut it in half,
Okay.
it's not worth as much anymore, right?
Are you comparing my life to U.S. Treasury?
I mean,
Are you comparing my life to the U.S. dollar banking system?
yeah, why not? Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you guys have it. If you have a kid,
My there you guys have it. My father's life is equal to or less than a case of Pepsi or half a silver bar.
thanks.
I'm glad to clear that up.
Thanks, son. Thanks. Yeah. So there you go, father and son. Now you know what your kids think of you when the world ends. Keep them away from Pepsi. And hey man, I hope that none of your kids smoke crack. Because if they could do that for Pepsi, imagine what they'll do for crack. So